on this video. If it's your first time seeing me, hi, my name is Lisa. I make fashion, beauty, and lifestyle related content, and today we're going to be talking about how to build your new and dream wardrobe. I'm going to give y'all some realistic tips on how to build your dream wardrobe. I'm also going to do it in the sense of being actually budget friendly, because I know that some of these videos be saying some crazy things, y'all. So I got y'all talking from my own personal experience of building my dream wardrobe and still in the process of building my dream wardrobe. So when building your dream closet, you're gonna want to start basically from the ground up. I don't mean throw everything out, but definitely do a thorough deep closet clean out. If you're anything like me, you hold an attachment to things, okay? It's really hard for me to let go of clothes, but y'all have to be realistic with yourself. If it's something that you've worn less than the times that you can count on your hand, probably a good indication to throw it out. If it's also something that you haven't picked up to wear within the past couple months, it's probably something that you're not gonna miss if you get rid of it. So before we even get into shopping, I think it's really important to know your body frame. This is the biggest thing that changed my life when it came to the kind of clothes that I purchase. Take me for example. I'm 5'2.5". I'm pretty petite. I'm a little bit bustier at the top. I don't have the biggest booty, but I do have some hips. So knowing these different assets of myself, I accentuate the parts of my body that I want to bring attention to or that are more flattering to me, and I draw less attention to the parts that aren't as flattering. So for example, I quickly found out that high-waisted jeans are not for me. My torso is short and my legs are long, so to make myself more proportionate, I typically go for a low-rise or a mid-rise type pant or jean. It just personally suits my frame and my body better. Also, it brings attention to my hips area, which I like. So low-rise jeans, low-rise pants, those are always going to make your hips look a little bit more wider and a little bit, you know, more flattering. I've always struggled with finding nice tops to wear for the longest time. It actually was low-key a little bit of an insecurity for me because I just didn't know the kind of tops that I should be wearing to make my body look proportionate, because I do have a little bit of a larger bust for somebody my size, so sometimes it doesn't always look right. I quickly found out the kind of tops that work for me. I also realized that I don't need to be wearing bras all the time. There are certain shirts that give you support even if you have a big bust, and certain cuts just don't work for me. Certain cuts don't flatter me as much. So showing y'all just a couple examples just so you guys can really understand your body proportions. This is going to take time. This is going to take some experimenting with a couple different pieces and styles, but it's very important, and once you have it down, it's going to make shopping so much more easier. So pay attention to your body. You have a wonderful foundation. Just figure out what's going to work with your foundation. Okay, my next one, I feel this so strongly, y'all, because this came from my own personal experience. One of my initial mistakes when I first started building my dream closet was I was shopping super fast fashion heavy. And I get that's a whole debate. I'm not even talking about it in that sense. But the sense that I'm saying is when you shop super fast fashion heavy, you're inclined to just buy more things because everything's so cheap. So it's like, okay, I want to buy more. And while you're in this mindset of building your dream wardrobe, that's especially the time you're going to want to shop more. Do not do this, okay? Listen to me. Do not feel the need to flood your closet with new clothes from Shein and Pretty Little Thing. I promise you, you're gonna regret it and you're not gonna wear it months later. A lot of people shop fast fashion for its affordability. So here's some ways that you could be a little bit more strategic when you're shopping fast fashion and you're trying to build your dream wardrobe. Avoid trends. If you're shopping primarily with what's trending, you're gonna find yourself changing your closet every week. And fast fashion literally profits off of trends and the ability to get trends out so quickly. Take time to really think about if this is a trend that you see yourself really wanting to wear, and if this is something that you think that even after the trend passes that you're gonna still want to wear it. So I'll give an example because I do still shop trends, but I'm a lot more smarter with how I shop trends now. Back in 2020, graphic tees were a huge thing. The oversized graphic tees with all kinds of graphics, any graphic tee was a hit, okay? And I ate that up. I ate that up. Any and every graphic tee, I wanted it and I owned it because that was super trendy at the time and I wanted to be that girl. But now that's a trend that just hasn't stuck with me anymore. All the graphic tees that I bought, and I really bought a lot, y'all, I've gotten rid of most of them. Now I only like a specific kind of graphic tee with specific kind of graphics, specific kind of style. But on the other hand, there are some trends that have stuck with me. Cargos was also a trend that started around the same time, and it's a trend that has remained consistent in my closet. It's still something that I love. It's still something that I wear. So that's a reasonable trend that I know that I like, and I'm always gonna want to invest in. Another important tip for when you guys are shopping for your new dream wardrobe is to think about longevity. This kind of ties into trends, because when you are shopping solely trends, there's no way that everything that you're shopping is gonna last in your closet for a long time. So just kind of a reminder, even outside of a trends perspective, to think about the longevity of everything that you're buying. Is this something that I'm gonna wear? Is this something that I can think of another outfit in my head as I'm about to purchase it? Is this something that I actually like? You know, I think sometimes when we're shopping, we don't ask ourselves these questions. We're in the momentum of shopping, and it's really important to think about the longevity of things, or else you're gonna end up wasting a lot of money. I wasted so much money, y'all, buying things that I didn't even think twice about. So please don't be me, y'all. So now that we've talked about how to shop, the mindset to shop when building your wardrobe, let's talk about what you actually need to be shopping for. So from the ground up, you're probably gonna need some new basics. My tip to y'all is to invest in some good quality basics. Trust and believe, I have some really good basics from Shein, and I also have some amazing basics from Skims, all of which I love and I wear. Personally, I don't mind spending a little extra coin for some basics. I know a lot of people be like, it's a Skims shirt for $40. That $40 Skim shirt gonna last me for the rest of my life though. I don't know if that Shein one will. Okay, I say all that mostly just to give the message to invest in basics and to invest in a lot of different kind of basics. One of my favorite basics here, this is from Shein. It's like a Skims dupe silky top. I have this in a neutral color, and that's another tip, y'all. If you're buying basics, buy them all in neutral colors. So I'm talking the browns, the grays, the blacks, all of that. Okay, it's gonna just trust me, y'all. I know what I'm talking about, okay? I bought that Shein top in a couple different colors, y'all. I really do love these tops, and I wear them so freaking much. They are Skims dupes, but as someone who owns Skims, I could say it doesn't hold up to the same quality, but it has the same kind of nice look. So those were short sleeve basics that weren't cropped. Here's a short sleeve basic that is cropped. This is from Skims. This is their everyday tee. Another form of a basic in a different kind of style. This is another basic I have from an Instagram store called My Outfit Online. This is a little bit on the high end of basics in terms of price, but the quality is outstanding. Definitely one of my favorite basics ever. I also have this in black, and I also have this in brown. Now here's another example of some ribbed basics. So I have this white ribbed shirt that's kind of like a mid-length shirt. It's like cropped but not really too cropped. This is from Urban Outfitters. And then I have this turtleneck from Shein, another example of a basic. Turtlenecks are a wonderful basic to have in your wardrobe, especially if you live in a colder climate like me. I'm wearing turtlenecks all the time in every color. But definitely, I just wanted to show you guys all the different variations of basics that you guys can have, and it's gonna help y'all so much when it comes to actually planning outfits, to have all these different kind of basics in different kind of colors and styles. I'll have some links down below to where I've gotten some of my basics, just so you guys can get some inspo. Okay, y'all, so my next tip is to invest in staple pieces. Now that you have your basics, you're gonna need things to wear your basics with. So first, it's important to identify what kind of staple pieces that you like. I personally love pants. I love me a cool pants. I have so many different variations of pants, as y'all can see. And another staple I love is outerwear. So I have a couple different variations of jackets, just because personally I have different jackets for different occasions, different fits, different vibes. One of my recent favorite staple pieces is this shirt right here. I wore it in one of my recent vlogs. This is from Capricorn Studios. It's actually a dupe from an expensive brand. I have these amazing jeans from a small business called On Thursdays. They just have this cool print. They stack at the bottom, and they're one of my favorite jeans. They're one of my favorite items in my closet. I also have some more simple staple pieces, like these knit pants from Rouge Shop. I believe that's how you pronounce it. I know they look so crazy and small, like, girl, what are you showing us right now? But I promise when they're on, they look really, really freaking good. This is my recent collection to my outerwear. I literally just got this the other day at Primark. It's this purple jacket. It kind of looks like a North Face, to be honest, but it's just, you know, this really cool puffer jacket. But those are just a few examples, just so you guys get an idea of what a staple piece even is and why it's so important to have at least a couple of them in your closet. Okay, so now that we've touched on the clothing, we need to talk about the other pieces that build a wardrobe outside of the clothing. Accessories are crucial. These can really build a fit. It can also take a really basic fit to something a little bit more elevated and put together. My personal favorites are bags and jewelry. I just wanted to show y'all a couple of my bags that I absolutely love. Yeah, they really hold weight in my closet because they're so cute, okay? This is probably like my favorite bag right now. I wear this all the time, y'all. It's so cute. This is the Telfar duffel. I also buy a lot of my bags from Shein, to be honest. The duality here. I have a luxury bag and then I also have me some Shein bags, okay? I have this kind of like puffer tote. Pretty cool. It's like super lightweight. It's giving streetwear. And then I also have this really fun tote bag, which is pink and sort of like quilted. In terms of other accessories, I really love jewelry. So as y'all can see, I have some rings on right now. And I love wearing rings with my fits. I typically also get these from Shein or Primark. Hats are another form of accessories that I kind of dabble in a little bit, not as much as the other accessories. But just to show y'all, I have this like teddy coat bucket hat. I got this from Primark. Super cute. I could put it on, but I'm not trying to mess up the lace. Okay, you can see it a little bit. And then I also have this beanie that I've also got from Primark. If you can't see it too well, it's just a cream knitted beanie. And yeah, y'all, I just wanted to give you guys some examples of different accessories that y'all can have in your wardrobe. Definitely don't feel the need to flood your wardrobe with all these accessories at once. I accumulated all of these over time. And last but not least, a final addition to building your wardrobe are shoes. Shoes are so important. I slept on this for so long. I literally had all these clothes and 3 pairs of shoes to wear. Like, it was quite disrespectful to the fit. So I'm gonna show y'all some different examples of different shoes that I have, so y'all can, you know, seek some inspiration. This may be a bit of a bias, but I argue that everyone needs a good leather boot in their wardrobe. Leather boots, something about leather boots just screams fashionable and put together. So I have this pair here from Sam Edelman. It's a square toe leather boot with a nice wide heel, super comfortable to walk in. And then I also have these leather boots that I got from Buffalo Exchange. I literally thrifted these for I think like 20 bucks. A good pair of sneakers is also really important, but my recommendation to you is to start with a nice simple pair of sneakers that you can wear with a lot of different fits. This is definitely one of my most worn shoes in my wardrobe. These are the 574 New Balances. They're black and white, so you already know they go with everything. Similar to sneakers, I'd also recommend that you have a really nice pair of basic heels that you can wear with a lot of different fits. Honestly, I don't even like these that much. I've just had these for years, and I'm very particular about heels because I can't walk in them, y'all. But just an example to show you how basic I started. This was my basic heel for building my wardrobe, and I just got these from Primark. So that's actually it for my tips on building your dream wardrobe. By no means do I even have my dream wardrobe yet, but I say all that just to let y'all know that it's a process and it's gonna take some time. So please be patient and don't buy the whole damn store, okay? But I hope you guys found this video helpful. Please give the video a thumbs up if you did, and I'll see y'all in my next one.